guys, it's Blossom here. This is gonna be my first video. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. I'm not really doing anything right now. You can see that I'm meeting up with my cousin. She joined me because she said we wanted to play together, and we just started playing over here. Take note that she's very new to the game, and if you play Baddies, you can see this because she's beating up the Karen, which is a bot. And in her eyes, this was a real person, but I didn't have the heart to tell her it wasn't. So I'm just beating up a random girl because in my eyes, it was a free stomp. And I was really bored, and I didn't really want to make this a lot longer than it had to. Then I found my next target. She was kind of running, but I still caught her. So me and her fought. She tried to fight back here, but I'm just happy that none of her hits were connecting, because hands against bat, it might sound like bat is like the bigger one, but unless you really know how to use bat, hands can really like beat you up. Right here, I watched my cousin go up against a more experienced person. She was doing really good at the beginning. As you can see, I was coaching her from the side. But I also knew that this person had a weapon and that my cousin was a beginner. So towards here, you can see me go to jump in, and you can see this person walk. So I know a lot of people who say don't jump in, you should let them fight, but at the same time, this is my little cousin who is not experienced, and this is a game I play a lot, so I don't want her to have this as her first impression, so I would want to help her throughout the game. Then you can see here I accidentally dragged someone. I blurred out my name because, yeah, but I accidentally dragged someone, and I see this person going to jump in. So I start beating them up, but this other person happens to drag them away, and then it's not until I got like really close, which you can see here, I noticed that they had matching avatars, so I walked away and continued minding my business. Then I noticed off in the corner that my cousin was fighting someone again. Walked over here simply, and I noticed the girl that logged the first time when she tried to beat my cousin up. Tried to get her, but she logged in. I was telling my cousin to let me get my bar up, and this girl stole her stomp. So I went in and I was beating the girl up while my cousin went to either go find another person to beat up, or she was on the side. My lag here was like really bad for some reason, and I really don't know why. Like, it was really random. She was having a chat, and I didn't really notice till like after where I went back to edit what she was saying. But she was saying, oh, you're lucky and stuff. And later on, I can't remember yet, but I think I ended up fighting her again. But yeah, I saw her again. She was over there, but she was chilling really. Yeah, she was chilling really. And I didn't want to mess with her, but I did want to mess with this other girl because I saw her right here, and she just seemed like what I thought was going to be an easy target. We started fighting, and then this is where my hits stopped connecting. So she was like really getting her thing in, and she was doing her thing, and she got her stomp off me. And not even gonna try to fight it, she won that stomp fair and square. You can see my cousin come over to try to help. I had to explain to her that I had already died. But she won't ever see me catch the loss, not try to get my get back. So you can see me walk over there planning to get my get back, because I'm like, I'm not gonna let that slide. And I have my bat out, but you can see later on that I switched so that I'm not just using bats. Then if she was using scythe. I didn't notice my cousin joining me back, but now that I think about it, I remember her saying that she was getting beat up. So me and her were fighting. I'm using the exact same thing she's using. She gets to drag me, and if I like turn my camera again, you're gonna see this person start making their way over here. Yeah, Void, that's what his name was. I don't know why no, it was Zion. I thought it was Wood. but he came in, he jumped in, and this is where he beat me up. But I did end up logging and coming back because I'm not gonna let you drop me and get that stomp. If you get it, you can get that stomp fair and square, but you're not gonna drop me and then think that you can get the stomp. So I was making my way back, checking to make sure they weren't like by the food area, and I saw them coming back. I didn't want to get her because I knew it wouldn't be like completely fair since she was at low health. So I grabbed Zion and him first because he wasn't at the best health. And we started off like me beating him up. Then she dragged me. And I was really thinking that I was going to get jumped here. So this is when I like really started going like really hard. Because if I lost out like twice to then jumping, I would cry. So again, you can see that he's with his hands. Again, I'm going to say this again, but hands against bat, like if you really know how to use your bat, it's not a problem. But I got bat not too long ago, so I'm not most skilled with it. I noticed that she was beating up the bot and making her way back over to me, as you can see here. So I got myself prepared and I started fighting. Sorry, that's my cousin. And I started fighting, but I noticed something. I noticed that like my cousin, she had jumped in. I didn't really notice this, but she jumped in and then I came over here and I started jumping in, and all that people saying, why are you jumping him? Because I really hope you guys remember he did jump me, so I am gonna try to get my get back. And I did get my get back. You can see my cousin coming here though. I told her not to intervene since I had it, which is why you see her throwing the trash can out of the way. And me and my cousin had our little laughs here, little laughs there, because we're celebrating our victory. Before you could see me go and search for another victim. As I'm just walking and I'm really just looking for any person. First person I saw was this person, so I was gonna go after them. My cousin's going after the first person she sees. And I recognized that that person had the, what's it called? The Stanley, right? So I told her that it would be best to leave them alone if anything. And I'm not sure if she did, but she walked out of my camera thing. And next thing you know, my lag was really lagging and like I couldn't do anything. Then he dragged me and I noticed it was a 3v1. And this is when I...
Okay, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. We'll see when I post my next one. Bye, you guys.
Why you so fine?